All right, let's try this again. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Ohio State live stream. The Buckeyes are back in action for the first time in 2 weeks because, things be happening. But yeah, we're back in action. Let's freaking go. All right, let's get this thing started. Let's get the whole profile picture situation resolved. I tried to schedule it, but I guess StreamYard didn't want people to watch it. Tough. What's up, Steele? What's up, Logan? Yeah, I got that fresh cut, man. It got to the point where my hair was getting so long. I have this weird thing in the back of my head where when I lay down, when I go to sleep, I wake up with bedhead. Everyone has bedhead, but the corner of my hair, thing right, what is it, over here, I think it is? It sticks out like a freaking satellite dish. It's weird. It sticks out it's weird. But I hadn't gotten my hair cut since before I moved. So I figured now would be a great time to do it. But oh my God, Sam. What's up, KJ? I hate, it just gets to the point where your hair gets so long, it just gets annoying. It just gets so annoying. And it gets just to the point where you're just like, you know what? Screw this. I'm done fooling around with it. I'm going to simply get it cut off. So here we are. Now, like I said in the first iteration of this live stream, Ohio State is missing a very large amount of their players because of injury or battling the sickness. And our offensive line is going to look very different because of that, as we are missing 3 of our 5 original starters. The only 2 who are playing are Harry Miller, who has 4 starts in his career at Ohio State, and then Wyatt Davis, who, if you recall, he opted out, but then he came back. He has 20 starts. Both of our tackles are out, and our starting center's out. I haven't been on a stream of yours in a while. It's all been good over here. You already know. But there's Ohio State wearing the all-white jerseys that they were slated to wear last week, but they're wearing those this week. Ohio State 4-0, number 4 ranked. Sparty is 2-3. But yeah, there's the unavailable Buckeyes. Of course, Ryan Day is out because he's battling the sickness. Josh Myers, Thayer Munford, Nicholas Petit-Frere, Paris Johnson, and Tuff Borland. 4 offensive starters. 19 starts for Myers, 30 starts for Munford. Those are the 2 big names. We were even without a freaking backup. The only NHL news we have recently is 4 teams going into the possibility of playing outside. Yeah, I could see Columbus. I could see the Blue Jackets playing outside. I don't know where. They could always play at Mapefree, the soccer stadium. That'd be interesting. Unless they want to play at the Shoe. But that'd be kind of tough because Ohio State currently plays there. I don't know. Justin Fields, 3 straight games with 300-plus passing yards. Longest streak of his career. But yeah, there's Justin Fields vibing, having a good time. But man, dude, I'm going to need Justin Fields to get that ball out quickly. And there's one of the offensive linemen hyping up the squad. And then there's Sparty, of course, led by former Browns assistant coach Mel Tucker. CBJ doing it, but we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the NHL. We got NHL coming up. We got NBA returning in like a couple days, about a couple what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's like, man, this is going to be a fun time for sports again. Feels so good having sports back. I just wish things could go back to normal, but at some point things will return back to normal. Fans will be, in stadiums. Stadiums will be near full capacity, and things will be just like they were before. It's just going to take a while. But yeah, I can see CBJ doing it. Yeah. I mean, if you're like a northern team, it shouldn't be too hard doing it outside because, ice rinks are all over the place out here, in Columbus and stuff, in Pittsburgh. But the tough places is going to be like where it's warm, like Florida, Arizona, places that don't necessarily have a winter time. So that's we're just getting ready for this game. Wow. Oh, what's going on, Brett? Is Michigan State good? I saw they beat Duke. Basketball? Well, basketball-wise, they're always good. Football? Well, they've taken a step back over the past couple seasons. But yeah, in basketball, they're always good. Tom Izzo is their coach, so yeah, they're not going anywhere in basketball for a while. Oh man, dude, but we need to get this win today, and then we need to play next week. Now, from what I've heard, according to Barry Alvarez, who I think is with Wisconsin, he said that if the team up north, they don't want to play, and if we can't get our 6 games in, he said that the Big Ten would probably change the rules or bend the rules for Ohio State because they figure Ohio State is the best chance to get into the playoff, and I guess you could say they want to do what's best for their best team. Who do you think will win Big Ten basketball this season? Probably either Iowa or Sparty. Don't sleep on Ohio State. I mean, nobody thought anything of Chris Holtmann a couple years ago, and we wound up making a small run in the freaking tournament. So don't sleep on Ohio State. But Ohio State actually had a game canceled against Alabama A&M because of the virus. Not us, them. Alabama A&M, I guess, tested positive. So, yeah, not like it mattered. I mean, we probably were going to stomp them anyway. But there's Spartan Stadium, 34 degrees, partly cloudy, 6-mile-per-hour winds, no precipitation, and, of course, they're playing on grass. There's Justin Fields saying a quick prayer. There's Mel Tucker. AP top 5 team versus unranked opponent all time. 178, 18-1. Sparty 10-36, I think, as an unranked team against the, top 10 team. So we're very good against unranked teams as an AP top team. As the kick is away, and we are underway as Ohio State kicked off, and Sparty fair caught it, and they will start, I believe, at the 20-something. Rocky Lombardi, the starting quarterback for Michigan State, out of Clive, Iowa, redshirt junior. Named after Rocky Bleier, U.S. Army veteran and Steelers running back. 232 total yards and 2 touchdowns last Saturday against Northwestern. Wearing those god-awful looking jerseys last week. Ruined Ohio State's season a couple times. Yep. Don't remind me. So 1st and 10. Sparty lines up in the shotgun, like a pistol formation, it looks like. And they're going to try to run it, and he'll go nowhere. Might have been a little miscommunication. Probably trying to do that classic play action, and I think the running back went the wrong way. Oh, well, so they lost a yard. Shotgun running back to the right. Lombardi takes a snap. Back to pass, and he'll get it to a screen. And what's this? What is the camera guy doing? Hey, camera guy, the ball is down the field, and you're looking at the quarterback. What are you doing, bro? These camera people. I like that quarterback. He's cool. Like, bro, follow the ball. 3rd and 3. Takes a snap. Hands it off, and he'll get eaten up for a loss of 2. So that was a very quick 3 and out. Literally not even a minute, 2 minutes into the game. That was the quickest 3 and out I've seen in a while. But I'm still wondering, what was that camera guy doing? Was he caught like in a little, like, what are you doing, bro? Pay attention. And the punt is away. There was like no blocking for the punt returner, so doesn't even attempt to catch it. They will let the ball roll to the, I'm going to say, 17-yard line. Well, the last time Ohio State played, it took us 2 plays to score. Let's see how long it takes us to score here, if we score on the first drive. But I think everyone agrees that the last game was arguably his worst. First 29 games, 3 picks. He had 3 against Indiana last week, or last game. Can't say last week because we were supposed to play Illinois, but yeah. 1st and 10, shotgun for Fields. Running back to the left, that's Teague. Takes a snap. Wide open, and he will get Olave for an easy first down. Key here for Ohio State is to get the ball out quick. It's going to be essential as we got an injury already. Can't tell who that was. Might have been one of their D linemen or linebackers. Looked a little too beefy to be a corner. 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Again, they're working with a new center as Olave bobbles the ball and drops it. Playing hot potato. Is MSU a Big Ten powerhouse, or are they an on and off team? It depends on the sport. In basketball, they've been a powerhouse for a while. Football, you can kind of say they've been off and on. 2nd and 10. Takes a snap. Another highish snap there is they will get a couple yards on the run to Teague. But like I said, man, we're missing 3 of our starting offensive linemen. It's like 3 relatively high snaps. I don't know who the center is. I think it's Miller. 3rd and 7, back to pass. Throws, and he'll go back and no flag as he's going to Olave again. And, there's a flag. I did not see the flag, but there is a flag thrown. Roughing the quarterback. Ooh. So roughing the passer on Fletcher. And let's see exactly what he did. So he had the tight end doing the splits. Yeah, I could see it. Okay. So drive continues. Le'Veon Bell, Connor Cook, others. Yep. 1st and 10. Okay, let me okay. First and 10, Olave in motion. Another relatively high snap, and Fields is going to take off, and He'll get about 7. I think about most of the majority of the snaps have been relatively high. But you see Miller and Fields working on their snap pregame. Yep, see, Miller's a high snap. Got to lower that snap a little bit. Got to lower it. Just a tad. 2nd and 6. That's too much. But hey, good hustle. Oh, look at Fields. He essentially just scooted the ball on the ground. Okay, I said lower the snap, not literally just scooted on the ground. Okay, that was too low. I mean, listen to me. I said lower the snap, but he loaded a little too much. But hey, Fields managed to recover, take the ball, and get a first down with his legs. Makes the most out of a bad situation. 1st and 10. There's a good snap. Do that again. And they're going to run it with Teague for another decent gain, about 4, maybe 3. That's funny. High snap. I say lower the snap a little bit. Very low snap. And then I say, okay, good. Okay, that was a good snap right there. Just keep doing that. That's what happens when you have a new center. They got to get in cohesiveness, got to get in cohesion. By the way, Larry Johnson's the interim coach today. First time Ohio State has actually had a black coach ever. That's a stat I did not know. But there's the offensive line. Munford, Miller, Myers, Davis, and Petit Frere. They have Myers listed as the center, but I think it's Harry. Oh, that's today. Okay. Jones, Miller, Davis, Ray. Bruh. Throws caught by Olave for the first down. But yeah, you just see the difference, man. All those starts are out today. Mainly the tackle position. Especially Petit Frere and Munford. Munford's been a stalwart. But this defense is going to be challenged even more, in my opinion. 1st and 10, shotgun, takes a snap. They're going to run it with Teague, breaks a tackle, another tackle, 10-5, touchdown. Well, I mean, Master Teague. That's our modus operandi nowadays. An injury, okay. Look at this. Breaks one tackle there. Breaks. Okay, that's just him lunging into the end zone. I think he broke the plane. Yeah. If he didn't, he's on like the 1-yard line. My teams are always in the middle of this. I think he's like at the 1. If anything, he's on like the 1-yard line. I am a center, and I hate the feeling of a bad snap. Yeah. I mean, look what happened with the Browns a couple weeks ago. I believe it was against Houston. You're like inside the red zone, inside the 5 or 10-yard line, I think it was too. And if that was a good snap, Baker had a Hooper wide open. But the bad snap kind of diverted his attention away, and he wound up throwing it away. So that hurt us big time there. Now, luckily, Ohio State has a very elusive quarterback. So, despite the bad snap on that one play, when it was literally just scooted on the ground, he managed to recover, take off for a first down. So here comes the call from the referee. Ugh. Okay. So they're going to say 1st and goal at the 1. Yeah, 1st and goal at the 1. I figured it was going to be something like that. That's like the 3rd time now we've had a touchdown taken off the board, of all my teams because a knee was down before he crossed the plane. But yeah, at least he secured the ball, So 1st and goal at the 1. Takes a snap. Bobbled snap, but it doesn't matter as Teague will rumble to about the 1.5, the half-yard line, maybe. We're going to say he was stuffed maybe another yard, maybe a half a yard short, maybe not even a yard, half a yard, a quarter of a yard. Like, I thought he might have got in, but it's kind of hard to tell there. So here we go, 2nd and goal. 2 receivers, tight end motions. Takes a snap, hands it off again, and he'll lose a couple yards. Okay. Maybe running it straight into the brick wall isn't going to help. We're going to wind up only getting 3 points here, aren't we? 11 plays, 4-minute drive. After Sparty only had like a 1-minute drive, 3 and out. Oh. Third and goal. Olave motions. Play action. Looking. He's going to roll, and he's going to scoot into the end zone for a touchdown, doing it himself. Kind of scared me for a second there. I didn't know if he was going to get in the end zone. I thought he might have been taken down, but that's Justin Fields, fake pitch. Slithers away, and good blocking by, who's that, Williams? No. Number 8. Who is that, number 8, though? Why do I not know that guy? Hey, look, Miller's got my number. Look at that. I'm wearing Miller's jersey, apparently. Kick is up and good. So it is 7-0. Let me fix the scoreboard now. As Justin Fields continues to do it on his own. So that was a definitely longer drive than the Indiana game. Remember, in the Indiana game, we only scored on 2 plays. 2 plays in the first drive. Both passes to Olave. Do I think MSU fans care about football or only basketball? Well, they care about all their sports. Just like us. I mean, we care about all our sports out here. MSU has the 11th ranked defense in college football and the 77th ranked offense. Yeah, they've always been known as like a defensive stalwart kind of team. One of the writers for Ohio State, Bill Landis, he covers OSU for The Athletic. He tweeted, "I wonder if Ryan Day yells at the TV for Ohio State to run the quarterback like the rest of us do." Everyone's just slandering Harry Miller, but he's not he's not our starting center, obviously. Justin Fields is just straight up amazing. I mean, there's nothing you can really say. He's straight up amazing. I'm just going to tweet this. Justin Fields is amazing. Like, it's true. I mean, whatever NFL team gets him, most likely that being the Jaguars, they're going to have themselves a playmaker at quarterback. As long as they don't ruin his career. You get him some nice weapons, around him. You have DJ Chark over there. You have Robinson. You get him a good offensive line to block for him. Maybe get him a good tight end or 2. Yeah, I mean, he'll make plays for you. Yeah, buddy. I love reading Twitter during football games. You either got people going nuts or people like, just pissed off for no reason. Will you be mad if my team cancels game next week? Yeah. And so is Harry Miller working on snaps with Whippler, one of the other offensive linemen. Got to lower that snap a little bit. Got to remember, you don't have a 6'7" quarterback. You don't have like a tall quarterback. You have a kind of not shorty, but he's not tall. He's like mid around there. So here's the kick. They're going to fair catch it at the 2. So it's essentially a touchback. Gonzaga Baylor men's top 25 postponed. Team confirms increase in positive tests on November 27th, including head coach Ryan Day. Illinois game canceled. All team-related activities paused. They resumed activities on Tuesday. So please beat us so Harbaugh fired. They're not going to fire Harbaugh. No. And personally, I want him to get a lifetime contract because, whooping his butt every year is fun. Takes a snap, throws, and it's incomplete. And there's a flag. Why do I feel like this is a defensive play? This is a defensive flag. Yep. It's on Hilliard. Of course, Ohio State is missing a lot of players on defense, too. Mostly in the secondary. Although we were already doing a little shakeup in the secondary to begin with. So 1st and 10 after the penalty. Shotgun, you got a receiver, tight end in motion. Takes the snap. And they're going to hand it off, and he'll go maybe a yard. Now Smith getting in there on the tackle. Wow. Kellen Mond against Auburn. Nice. Takes a snap, throwing it deep, and it's almost picked off. Sevyn Banks had it in his hands, but he dropped it. Dang, man. You got to catch that. Sevyn? Like, imagine your name being Sevyn. Sounds like Stranger Things, doesn't it? Sounds like a Stranger Things name or something like that. What's up, Sevyn? 7 for 7. Ah. Oh, my God. 3rd and 8. Shotgun formation, Lombardi. Takes a snap, back to pass, throws. And that one is nearly, oh, my God, this guy's throwing. Of course, in order to catch that one, you would have had to pull an Odell and catch it with one hand. And nah, I don't think that was going to happen. So another 3 and out. We're not 3 and out, but yeah, another very short drive for Sparty. And as the Spartans line up for a punt, and the punt is away. They're going to fair catch it, and we're going to see Justin Fields and company come back out, up 7-0. 8:08 to go here in the first quarter. I like playing earlier in the day. Like 3:30 games aren't too bad. 7 o'clock games, those are usually the big games. So it's obviously I'm not going to be mad about that, but it's just agonizing just waiting all day to see your team play. Same goes for the Browns too. Of course they have a Monday night game coming up next week, so that'll be fun. Waiting all week, and then you have to wait past Sunday, and then you play Monday. And then after that, we head to Jersey for 2 weeks. Now, I wonder what Kevin Stefanski is going to do regarding that. My guess is he's going to have them staying in the area. I mean, it's not necessarily a long trip, but I mean, might as well just stick around, stay in the area. I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see what Kevin and company do for that, because we are, of course, playing at MetLife 2 straight weeks. Let's see what Twitter is talking about regarding this game. I'm pretty sure everyone's having a good old time. Nobody's fighting amongst each other. Okay, so one of the other writers, Zach Jackson, who also writes for The Athletic, but he does Browns and NFL stuff, he tweeted, just to remind people that this Sparty team beat the team up north and Northwestern. But then again, it's like, we're not those guys. Oh, okay. So we got some Browns news, by the way, as they've signed wide receiver Jamarcus Bradley from the practice squad and activated Tedrick Thompson from the exempt list. Okay. So my guess is Tedrick and Bradley will be playing this week. That's good. Wait, what is this? Snoop Dogg and Triller, oh my God, have partnered to launch the Fight Club. Nobody talks about Fight Club. No, I'm just joking. That's a movie, by the way. A new boxing league debuting in 2021. It will consist of 5 to 8 events per year. Snoop will be the Fight Club's co-owner, host, and announcer. He will help pick the fighters and musical acts. Dude, that could be dope. That's what we've been waiting for. This dude commentates one match with Jake Paul and company, and now he'd be launching something big like that because Triller racked in the dough. But like, you look at all those starts: 19 for Myers, 30 for Munford, 5 for Petit Frere, and of course Paris Johnson's a depth guy. So 1st and 10 for Ohio State. Takes a snap. They're going to hand it off to Teague, and he will literally probably roll for another 3 yards after initial contact. Ohio State fans and players get mad. Well, yeah, I mean, one, because you guys, slithered out of the game. And Kirk Herbstreit, I think someone talked about it on the Top 25 reveal, talking about how teams would be opting out just to not play an opponent, to get embarrassed. 2nd and 5, Fields hands it off again, and Teague will go nowhere. Running towards sidelines is not how you score touchdowns. Second game in the last 28 days due to cancellations. Of course, we did not play Maryland, came back against Indiana, did not play last week. Now we're back. So I guess, if we had anything involving a turtle, that game would be canceled. I don't think we play anyone involving a turtle anymore. The Terrapins and, of course, the Illibuk Trophy. So, yeah. 3rd and 7. Empty backfield, back to pass for Fields. Looking. He's going to take off. With a block. Gets the first down, and he gets to their own 35-yard line. Man, look at that. Man, there's some good blocking from these receivers. You love to see it. Ooh. Good downfield blocking. 4 rushes, 27 yards, and a touchdown. 2 for 3, 23 yards through the air for Fields. Shotgun running back to the right. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off again to Teague. Teague's going to go all the way around, and there's a flag. It's probably holding. It's probably holding. Or a false start. Or something like that. Yep. Okay. Holding on one of our tight ends. Okay. All righty then. Yeah, right there. Because, yep, trying to, yep, right there. That's blatant. Like, I can't even argue that. Like, that is right there, right in front of everybody's face. So 1st and 20. Takes a snap, throws it out, and I go, oh my God, nowhere. We're backing up, guys. Why are we backing up? We're going the wrong way. I don't know what you were thinking you were doing there, guys. Like, what is that? Now it's going to be 2nd and God knows how long. 25. We're going the wrong way, Ohio State. Seriously. Takes the snap. We're going to hand it off. And they'll get a good chunk of those yards back with Sermon. Per game averages. Of course, Fields has only played in 4 games, 335 total yards, 4 touchdowns on average per game. It's pretty impressive. 3rd and 16, back to pass, looking, still looking, rolls to his left, throws, and he's going to throw it away. So, yeah, that drive went about as good as, well, I mean, it wasn't a complete 3 and out, but the penalty completely just threw everything off, of course. But did I really expect us to score on every possession? Honestly, yeah. But, I mean, Sparty ain't no slouch. I mean, like one of our writers literally mentioned earlier, they beat the team up north and Northwestern. 4th and 16. And there's a good punt. And a fair catch it just inside the 20. So 4:50 to go here in the first. Okay, let's see what our defense can do this time. But yeah, talking about that whole boxing thing with Snoop Dogg. If you watched the Roy Jones and Mike Tyson fight, you would have heard this dude's commentary. And let me just say, this dude is hilarious. This dude was singing like church hymns during the Nate Robinson fight. And then he made a really, really good comparison with the Roy Jones fight, saying that watching Roy Jones and Mike Tyson fight was like watching your 2 uncles fighting at the barbecue or whatever. It's like, that's so relatable. Mm-hmm. Like, those 2 uncles that had beef when they were younger, they like that beef reignites and they just start throwing hands at the freaking barbecue and everyone just stands around watching and all like, oh my God. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was like. Yeah. Watching your 2 uncles beat the crap out of one another at the barbecue. World star. But yeah, we are officially 20 days away from Christmas. Wow. Harry Miller, bro, like, obviously he's not a straight up center, but bro, what are you doing? Half the snaps are a little high. It's just a matter of time before he has a snap that goes way over the head of Fields. Demario McCall throwing blocks. Mm-hmm. Hmm. All right. Beautiful day out here in the mountains of West Virginia. Playoff predictor. Chance to make college football playoff. They have us at 76%. Clemson, 45%. Really? 70% for Notre Dame, 95 for Alabama. Wow. Right now. A&M 13%, Florida 12, Cincinnati 32. Wow. First and 10. And there's a high snap, not for a Buckeyes, but for them, and there's a flag. He threw it away. It was Mel Tucker, the coach of the Spartans. Let's see what this flag is going to be. Holding on Sparty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to hold because with a high snap like that. Okay. Yeah, and no intentional grounding. So just a holding call. But you got to hold to keep our defensive linemen from, one, getting the ball back, and two, mugging your quarterbacks. So that's going to put them at their own 10-yard line. The high snap and the penalty. Takes a snap. They're going to hand it off, and they'll get maybe 2 yards. Teams must play at least 6 games unless average number of games played by all teams falls below 6. If average falls below 6, minimum becomes 2 fewer games than an average. Ohio State playing 5th game today. Scheduled to play the team up north next Saturday. And of course, a lot of people are thinking that they could sell over there and not play just to troll us. Knowing them. Wouldn't surprise me. Shotgun, takes a snap, back to pass. Pressure coming, throws. It's completed. They'll get it just shy of the 15-yard line. But only a couple yards gained as Gant was one of the many Buckeyes to get in on the action there. 3rd and 15. Lombardi lines up in the shotgun, running back to his left. 3 receivers up top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap, hands it off. And then here comes that big run out of nowhere. Oh, no, he's going to get thrown down a yard shy. He was like a yard or so shy. Let's see what they do. Nope, they're going to punt it. Because all you need is for us to stuff you, and then we get the ball deep in your territory. So, incoming punt. Punt is away. It'll be fielded inside the 30. As you can tell, nobody is in attendance in East Lansing there. As Ohio State takes over, 2:42 to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. And Fields will keep it. Oh, here we go. 40, 45, 30, 35, 20, 25, 20. Where's he at? Okay, yeah, 30-yard line. Okay, wow. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Yeah. Look at that. Justin Fields out here running like a running back out here. So it makes him so dangerous. 1st and 10. Olave motions to the top of the screen. Takes a snap. Throws it to the ground. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10. 2:08 to go in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen to the right. 1 up top. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolls. Stops. Throws. Throws completed to Wilson for a touchdown. And then Wilson, applies a nice little stiff arm, like, get off me, and then walks into the end zone. Easy. Nice little cross route there. Ooh. Just over the reach of number 15 for Sparty, and then Wilson puts a nice little stiff arm. And that it's another touchdown. So 14-0. All right. 14-0 Ohio State. Okay. Things are looking good. 3-play drive. Huh. Good play design. Nice little curl by Olave. There was only one guy keeping Wilson out of the end zone, and this dude freaking stiff armed him to the ground, like, get off me. So Ohio State kicking off. 14-0. And Sparty will take this one. 30, 35, about the 36, 37, 38-yard line. All right. Let's see what our defense can do. I would like to see us get a stop as they're showing Nebraska against Purdue. God, look at there. Who's that, Martinez? Damn. Adrian Martinez with his best Justin Fields impression as Cade Kahersky is hurt. From Dublin, Ohio, a junior. Getting looked at. Oh, of course. Oh, oh God. But yeah, there's the scheduling for today. Of course, Alabama and LSU face off at 8 o'clock. Notre Dame and Syracuse, Virginia Tech, Clemson, Auburn, A&M. That's currently going on. 3:30, Tennessee, Florida. Cincy's idle. Georgia has Vanderbilt. Iowa State faces West Virginia. And then Miami faces Duke. Now, one of the other games that nobody's really talking about much that's going on today is, how about BYU facing Coastal Carolina? Yeah. BYU and Coastal Carolina are facing off. That game was scheduled a couple days ago. Barely a week, not even a week ago. All right, so shotgun for Lombardi, takes the snap, throws, and off the hands of the receiver. Those are always dangerous because, it could go off your hands and into the hands of a defender. We've seen that happen with our guys a couple times, both with Baker and against us. Like where it goes off the hands of the opposing receiver, and then our guy takes it, like what happened with Denzel Ward last year when he had the pick six. 2nd and 10 under center. Takes the snap. They're going to pitch it, and he'll get about 2 yards. 3rd down. Of course, everybody's excited for tomorrow's game. If you're wondering if I'm a little bit nervous, I'm a tad bit nervous for tomorrow because I don't know what to expect. What team are we going to get? It'll be fun. 3rd and 8. Lombardi in the gun. Running back to the right, takes a snap. Pressure coming, you'll throw it, and he gets another few yards. And one of the coaches on the Ohio State side is loving it. Could not tell who that was because of the face mask mainly, but got a couple yards. You love to see the depth guys getting some action here. Okay. 4th and 5. Punt is away. He'll field it, and that'll do it for that. So Justin Fields will come back out. But, man, watching Miller try to snap the ball, man, it's very stressful. But Justin Fields has done a pretty good job despite the fact that the snaps haven't been that great. He's been very effective on the ground thus far. Yeah, 14-0 Ohio State near the end of the first quarter. Nice little floater to Wilson, who puts it in the end zone. We're going to hand it off to Teague, and he will get about 2. Very small gain. And that's probably going to wrap it up for the first quarter. There we go. There we go. So we're heading into quarter number 2, up 14-0. We need a dominant performance today because nobody, I guess, is giving us any respect for beating a top, ranked Indiana team. People just can't seem to understand that Indiana is actually ranked. So they're actually not that bad. Wow. And I guess, are they really without their head coach? Of course, Ryan Day is not their personal QB coach, play caller, of course, and the quarterback coach. Wow. But if you're a Jaguars fan, and you're keeping an eye on Justin Fields, you got to be like, okay, that's the guy I want, if not Trevor Lawrence. But like I said, you get him weapons, get him a good offensive line around him. He'll make plays for you. He will win you games. He's the kind of quarterback who can honestly take over a game. He'd be the quarterback that when you need it, he can run for a good 10 yards, maybe more. He could be like a Russell Wilson-esque kind of player. Sure, not a lot of guys want their quarterbacks to be running around like Lamar Jackson and them, but he's not a run-first guy. He'll look to throw the ball first, but then if it's not there, he can just take off and get first downs using his legs. That's what makes him so dangerous. All right. Oh, God. It's crazy that Ohio State has only played 2 games in 28 days. The game against Maryland canceled because they had a battle with the sickness. And then we were supposed to play Illinois last week, but that game was canceled because we battled the sickness. So Ohio State sets up shop. First and 10, just past their own 25. They're going to run it with, Fleming. Not very often you see Fleming running the ball, but I'm pretty sure that was a jet sweep play. 22 plays, 162 yards, 8 minutes time of possession in the first quarter. Sparty had 12 plays, 32 yards, 6 minutes, and 2 seconds time of possession. Sparty has had 3 3-and-outs on offense. 3rd and 6. Fields going empty backfield. So 5 wide. Takes the snap, throws, caught, makes one man miss, stiff arms another man, gets the first down by literally half a yard. That's Garrett Wilson. By the way, for any Eagles fans out there, Philadelphia has elevated Jordan Howard off the practice squad. 4 straight games with 100 receiving yards for Wilson. And they're going to hand it off. He'll get a yard. Second and 9, so they got a yard. Okay. Positive. Takes the snap, back to pass. Fields dumps it off to Wilson, who's wide open, 50, 40, 45, 30, 35, 20, flag down, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. And that's probably going to be coming back. I think. It's probably going to get one ref was pointing our way, so it's probably going to be on us. Block in the back, offense, or holding. Yep. Holding on Master Teague. They got enough yardage for a first down. So the holding call happened more downfield than anything during the run. Right there at the 40. Right there. If he lets go, if he lets go, Teague score. I mean, not Teague, but they score still, but 3 receptions, 59 yards for Garrett Wilson. Fields just past midfield, takes a snap, and they'll lose about 2 or so yards, maybe 3 yards. Of course, semi-positive play, follows up, gets followed up by a trash play. Okay. All right. I mean, this is kind of what you expect with a battered up offensive line. But it gets these youngsters a chance to get on the field. In actual, legit playing time, too. Not in, garbage time. When you're already beating the crap out of an opponent. This is legit, playing time. When the other team is giving their all. Fields takes a snap back to pass. Good blocking. And here's Olave now. He'll lost the ball, but luckily one of the offensive linemen was right there. He falls on it. Harry Miller, the center, jumped on it very alertly. But hey, good alertness by good awareness. Third down conversion, 54%. Fourth in the FBS. 4 for 5 today on third down. 3rd and 5. Fields walks to the line. In the shotgun. That's Olave. Fakes it. I was going to run. And he's going to get near the first down. But guess what, guys? Another flag. Holding. Offense. Holding. Oh. That could have been why he didn't throw it. Holding. Defense. Okay, well, I was right on the call. It's just, it wasn't on us. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, it's a first down. You got to be a first down. Right there. Oh, no, I'm going to go this way. But I think what really helps is that holding call gives us a first down no matter what. Man, he's had almost as many rushing yards as passing yards in this game. That's crazy. 1st and 10. Now what? $207 total yards for Ohio State, 32 for Sparty. And, of course, they're going to keep showing the unavailable Buckeyes. Okay, we get it. Yeah, we're missing 3 of our big-name offensive linemen, our head coach, our backup offensive lineman, and a linebacker. Okay. Just keep reminding everybody that we're missing, 5 players. Okay. 1st and 10. Fields in the gun, running back behind him. That's, I believe, Sermon. They're going to hand it off, and Sermon will break a tackle and another tackle. And he'll stiff arm a guy, and he'll get down inside the 5. That might be the biggest run of his freaking Ohio State career. I thought he was about to stiff arm everybody and walk into the end zone, but breaks a tackle there. Jukes a guy out there. Stiff arms a dude there. Just needed to go another 3 feet, and he would have been probably in the end zone. And we got another injured Spartan on the turf. What's up, Clayton? Awesome videos. What? Alrighty then. I hate both of these teams. Who's your team, Clayton? Just curious. Oh man. All right. I didn't expect a very large crowd for this stream, to be honest with you, because it's Sparty. You know, it's freaking 1 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm pretty sure everybody's out doing other things, you know. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Team up north. I see. All right. There's a lot of commercials, I'll tell you that already. But hey, you know, you got to get your money any way you can. But yeah, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to start posting a lot more on there. You should follow me on Twitter as well. I live tweet games, and we just all have a good time. As I got two of my cats literally out here fighting each other. They're throwing hands, throwing paws, I should say. So let's see what Ohio State can do on 1st and goal. Fields in the shotgun. And we got a whistle. Chance Sego. And we got a timeout. Sparty. All that time, you know, because I think it's because of the injury. Love the haircut. Yeah, I got it yesterday. You know, it just got to the point where it was getting longer, and I couldn't take it anymore. It was getting annoying. They're showing Ohio State, A&M, and Florida, the bottom three. You know, 4, 5, and 6 teams. Best win for us. Number 9 Indiana. A&M beat Florida. Florida beat. Okay, might have been what, Georgia or something. Okay. Wilson should have a field day against the Swiss cheese defense. And here's Fields. Avoids a tackler, avoids another tackler, and he's just going to go down. Some of these play calls, man, it's like, what are you doing? I get the idea, but the defense is just like, what is this? What is this? Do you think I'm stupid? Clearly they do. Oh, illegal substitution. 12 men on the defense. Gotta make sure you can only have 11 people on the field at one time. Sparty, come on, you should know better than that. You literally had Justin Fields stopped, but that could explain it. They had 12 men on the field. But what's up, Hunter? My cats are literally out here beating the crap out of one another. God. First and goal. Tight end motions into the slot. Fields is going to run it around, and he'll score easily. This is going to be the game where Fields just does it all himself, and he kind of has to, because you can't have him throwing the ball a lot with a patchwork offensive line due to the virus taking out 3 of our players. So why not have him just run all over this defense? So, time to fix the scoreboard again. And the kick is up, and it is good. 21-0, Ohio State. All right, as we are closing in on halftime. Yeah, I mean, did we really expect, Sparty to really put up a fight? I thought so. But, as we've seen so far, Ohio State has been pretty good. Everyone is like, who the hell was that? Talking about Sermon. Yeah, Brandon Bowen on Twitter pretty much kept it real with this tweet. For the record, playing center is a hell of a difference from playing guard. Well, yeah, you're essentially the leader of the offensive line. You dictate what the offense does. Bad snap could ruin the whole drive. 21-zip. Ohio State leads. There you go. But yeah, I will be live, of course, tomorrow for Browns and Titans, usual time, 12:45. Hope you guys all tune in for that. Should be a fantastic game. Not a lot of people are giving us a chance. We're not going to expect that because, we haven't been playing our best ball. And everybody and their brother and their mother's brother and their brother's brother's brother, well, pretty much everybody and their known relatives have been slandering the Browns, saying, we ain't beat nobody. Well, you see, my friends, we're beating the teams that we're supposed to beat. Oh, but you got stumped by Pittsburgh and Baltimore, and you lost to Oakland, the Raiders. Well, yeah, but freaking Steelers are undefeated. We played the Ravens week 1, wherein our defense had no chemistry whatsoever. Offense didn't look too bad. If our defense at least had a pulse in that game, could have been close. Maybe we could have won it. But of course, things just didn't go right in that game. And then the Raider game, well, it was ugly. A lot of drops. Running game really wasn't effective. Defense couldn't stop Jacobs and company. And essentially the Raiders did to us what we usually do to other teams. Keep the ball away from the opposing offense. And we could have scored a lot of points, but, again, we couldn't take advantage of opportunities. Not to mention we couldn't get any turnovers. Well, we turned over the ball one time, so can't have that. So Ohio State leads 21-0. And here comes the kickoff. Short kick. And, fair catch it past the 10-yard line at about the 12. 12th game with at least one passing touchdown and one rushing touchdown since the start of last season. Most in the FBS during the span. Wow. I mean, I'm not going to say they're scared to play us per se, but they're not really eager to play us. 8 of 11, 87 yards and a touchdown today. 7 rushes, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns for Fields. Safe to say he's going to do it more with his legs than with his arm today. 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Back to pass, throws, caught. And they'll be about 5 or so yards shy of midfield. About 10 yards shy of midfield. Okay. They're just near the logo. Yeah. Okay. They're about, 10 yards shy of midfield, just about inside the 40. Or past their own 40. Lombardi takes a snap. Throws. And he'll throw it to the Ohio State sideline. Good catch, but I think that was number 64 who caught it for Ohio State on the sidelines there. Imagine being an offensive lineman. You're just sitting there chilling, and, here comes the ball. I'm going to catch it. Bo Nix running around, being evasive. Ooh. Got in. Wow. Players to staff are not allowed to enter. Bars, lounges, clubs, live entertainment, gaming venues. Wow. Throws, and he throws it to his team sideline. Okay, Lombardi's throwing it. He's throwing it to both sidelines on consecutive plays. 4 of 9 for 31 yards for Rocky Lombardi. What is this dude's hairstyle too? Like what's that all about? Rocky. Your name is Rocky, and no. So 3rd and 10. Sparty's 0 for 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun. Running back to the left. Takes the snap. Pressure coming, and he'll throw it to a running back who will not get the 1st down. He'll get only like 3 or so yards past the line of scrimmage. And guess what? Another 4th down. Mel Tucker talking to Hayward as the punt is coming, and it's away. And they're going to fair. No, I thought he was going to fair catch it. He made it look like he did, but no, the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, I wouldn't say Team Up North is scared. It's just that they're not really eager. Like they'd be more willing to postpone the game than play with players out per se. Josh Allen this season, 3,028 passing yards, 28 pass and rushing touchdowns. That's very impressive. And it sounds like Justin Herbert is going to pass, maybe even shatter. I don't know by how many, but he's definitely going to catch Baker Mayfield's rookie touchdown pass record. I knew someone was going to. Quick pass to Olave for a huge 1st down. I think I even said it in that final live stream, my recap video or whatever, talking about how Baker actually broke the record. I said someone else is going to break it at some point. With how these quarterbacks are nowadays, they're going to shatter the record at some point. 1st and 10. Fields rolls to his right, throws, caught, Olave, 1st down. I mean, our offenses these days are very pass happy. And Herbert's been going off. If only his team was good. If only their record showed how good, could back up how good he was. They just can't seem to hold leads. So 1st and 10, Olave motions to the right. Takes a snap, and Teague will break a tackle and get 2 yards post-contact. I'm just happy he got a couple positive yards. Wow. 59 touchdowns, 6 interceptions in his career. That's very, very impressive. 2nd and 7 for Fields. Takes a snap. Rolls to his left. Now he's going to roll to his right. He's just going to throw it away. Flag. And Fields is on the ground hurting. Could this be roughing the passer? We'll see. Yep. Ooh. So roughing the passer on Sparty. And let's see here. So he throws it away, and then 86 came in there and just dropped all his body weight on top of Fields. Remember, it was late in the season last year when he got hurt. Oh, it was his leg. This time he got hurt in the ribs. Ah. Well, he is up and walking around. He's got his helmet on. And he's on the sidelines waiting. So there's okay. New quarterback in the game for this one play, I'm guessing. They're going to run it with Teague, and he'll get a couple of yards. Or, yeah, about 2 yards. So now, here comes Fields back into the game. 10 of 13, 119 yards, 1 touchdown through the air, 7 rushes, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. 7:34 and counting here in the half. Fields lining up under center. Little trickeration now as they're going to hand it off to Olave, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 7. What's up, Ty Scum? I told you all MSU sucks. Well, everybody knew they sucked. I mean, but the fact that they beat Northwestern and the team up north, I mean, I makes you just look and go, okay, well, you can't sleep on them, but we're just that much better. Takes the snap. Fields throws it away again. And there's a flag for intentional grounding. Wow. Like, you know the rules. You got to get the ball past the line of scrimmage. Bruh. Oh, well. So Ohio State's going to punt, something that's rarely happened as of late. We don't punt all that much. And they're going to let it bounce, and they're going to – it's literally going to roll at the 1. Olave could have just let it roll. I mean, it wasn't going to go anywhere. Drew Chrisman is like the king of the coffin corner punt. He's so good at that. Ravens team has activated Mark Ingram, Calais Campbell, and Jihad Ward off the COVID list. Now watch, they're going to play us, and most of their players are going to be back. Because just our luck. Just our luck, right? Oh, well, 21-0. Halftime getting closer. I always love when they be showing food, you know. That's why they do it, because they want you to be starving and they want you to go out and get Chick-fil-A. Well, I don't even know if there's a Chick-fil-A even around by where I live now. Oh, well. uh, honestly, though, like if this league gets like 35 or so, maybe in the 40s, and if they don't score, I might just mercy rule the stream, bro. Like, this is crazy. Nah, I think I'll be going on the entire time. Oh, man, but be sure to, as always, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on all post notifications so you know when I go live and when I post new videos. Because, you know, season's winding down. Streams are going to start dwindling when it comes to the Browns. I'll be doing a couple Cavaliers streams. You know, I'll be doing a couple other streams, you know, here and there. In terms of Blue Jackets, I'm probably not streaming them. Hockey is insanely hard to stream. Michigan State is 4-14 when unranked versus ranked Ohio State. When was the last time an unranked Michigan State team defeated ranked Ohio State? Well, I know it was this millennium. Maybe even like this past decade. 1st and 10 at their own like 1-inch yard line, half yard line, I should say. 6:22 to go. 5 punts, 2 first downs, 1 by penalty. Takes a snap, and he's just going to fall forward for a couple yards. Texas is beating Kansas State 31-10. And if you're wondering why my cats have been fighting, well, got a new friend. Look at, yeah, this is the little squirmy one. She's, hey, yeah, she's a squirmy one. Hey, do you mind? Do you mind? Hi. Hey, don't swing at me. What do you think you're doing? Huh? You swinging at me? Look at this little feet. Get out of here. Go find the other one and go beat her up. Go on. Look at me encouraging animal violence. Back to pass, throws, and it's tipped in the end zone. That's so Garrett. That's great. You love to see that. We had the shortest pick six, I think, in history. Garrett was literally in the right place at the right time. Yeah, let's see what happened here. So it gets tipped, and then he catches his own tip. That was the world's shortest pick six, caught in the end zone. That's awesome. Kick is up and good. 28-0, Ohio State. That is our third pick six of the year. Or second or third pick six of the year, I think. I think we had one earlier in the year. Yeah. If that wasn't a pick six, it was a scoop and score, that's for sure. That one might have been, the first one might have been a scoop and score. But how funny. I show the cat. The hate on Baker in the media and even amongst some Browns blind witnesses is unreal. That cat will be the only. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Yep, you're gone. I mean, you're talking about like that. Well, my cat might be the only pussy you ever see, bro. Think about that. Stupid. God, bro. Haskell Garrett just had a pick six. That's the dude that was shot in the face 3 months ago. Wow. 28 nothing. Ohio State. Remember Miles Garrett almost had a pick six against the Bears his rookie year, but that was negated because Carl Nassib was offsides. That might have been the only chance he would have had for a pick six because he's not always going to be in that kind of position unless something like that happens where somebody tips the ball or maybe he tips the ball and he just so happens to fall, go underneath it and catch it and get in the end zone. Paul Pierce is reportedly being sued by a man Pierce hired to help him run his cannabis business. Tough. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Haskell Garrett literally just got a pick six. That's crazy. You love to see it. Like that dude was literally shot point blank in the face a couple months ago. What's up, Jovan? Yeah, I hope so. Hope we can get a dub tomorrow. And here's the ensuing kickoff. It'll be fielded at about the 8-yard line, and they're gonna fair catch it. 5:15 to go here in the half. It's 28 to nothing Ohio State. Rutgers and Penn State. Wow. Oh wow, Rutgers wearing all blacks. All right. We got all blacks with the Rutgers. Those jerseys look nice though for Rutgers. Hmm. Wow. So shotgun for Lombardi, 5 of 11, 33 yards passing. They're going to run it for gain of about 2. All right. This game is just going to get more and more boring the more we score, in my opinion. Honestly, the way I see it, if we go up by freaking like 40 something, maybe 50, I don't think we'll get that high up there, but I think like if we score like 42, if it's like 42 nothing, I might just end the stream at that point because I was like, bro, why even waste my time? Here comes pressure, and he's going to get sacked inside the 20. Tyreek Smith. D-line feasted, and Lombardi is like, I got crushed. Picking grass out of his helmet. He's just like, I'm dead. Damn. Oh, tough. Mm. Dude got crushed. Didn't see it coming at all. My dude got crushed. All right. Two guys named Garrett scored touchdowns today. Haskell Garrett and Garrett Wilson. So Tim Bontemps tweeted a little bit ago, the updated protocols also say that once COVID-19 vaccines have both become FDA approved and deemed safe and effective, the NBA and NBAPA will discuss whether there will be a requirement to receive the vaccine for tier 1 and 2 individuals, players, coaches, and staff. I could see it. Mm-hmm. I think it'd be up there. So a new quarterback in the game for Sparty here is they're going to run it again, and he'll get a decent amount, but once again, fourth down. As there goes Rocky Lombardi back to the locker room to get checked out after he got crushed by Tyreek Smith. 5 of 11, 33 yards, 1 interception. And here's the punt. It'll be fielded by Wilson. He's going to break a tackle, break another tackle, break a couple more tackles, gets a couple yards on a return. All right, so let's see if we can add some more points heading into halftime. And a flag is down, apparently. Probably going to be on us. Because why not, right? Oh. Huh. So that'll back us up. Sideline interference. I haven't heard that penalty in a while, if ever. Wow. 10 of 13, 119 yards, 1 touchdown through the air, 8 rushes, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground for Justin Fields and company. 144 rushing yards for Buckeyes, 20 for Sparty, 119 passing yards, 33 for Sparty, 263 total yards for Ohio State, 53 for Sparty. 16 first downs for Ohio State, 2 for Sparty. 16 minutes time possession for Ohio State, 9, barely 10 minutes for Sparty. Don't listen to that troll. Okay. You know what? That's enough. That's enough. Pitt tipped. You know, guys, like I don't have to stream these games. Like, you know. Wow. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Fields throws. I think it was caught by one of his offensive linemen inadvertently. Wow. All right. 3rd and 12. Takes the snap. Oh, another good recovery. And here goes Fields again, taking off. He'll get a couple yards, and that'll be it for that. So nothing done there. Oh, God. Hmm. You know what, guys? I'm not feeling it today. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling this stream. You know, you ever have it like where you're streaming and it just doesn't feel like you just don't feel like continuing? But I'll keep going. Like I said, if Ohio State goes up by like 40 points, then I'm probably going to end it because it's like, why? I mean, damn, we're winning by 4 touchdowns already. 2:38 to go before half. Here's the punt. Well, I guess it'd be fun to see the backups play, but yeah, whatever. It sucks we don't have Denzel tomorrow. Yeah, but it's going to be up to guys like Kevin Johnson to step up. Next man up. I mean, Kevin Johnson didn't do too bad last week. We just need him to play like that this week. Especially considering we're dealing with A.J. Brown and Derrick Henry. No Jonnu Smith. He's out for this game. No Adoree Jackson either on defense for Tennessee. Back to pass. Caught just past their own 30. 2nd down. Oh, that's what, the 3rd first down of the freaking quarter of the game so far? Wow. Another throw, caught, another 1st down. All right. Would you rather have McDonald's or Burger King? Honestly, neither. If I'm gonna have a fast food place, give me freaking Chick-fil-A or something. Or Arby's. Bro, like you go to Burger King and their nuggets are freaking $1. It's like you probably figure why, because they're not that good. 2nd and 17, and it's 3rd down. Like honestly, the best thing about Burger King, honestly, in my opinion, chicken and fries. Other than the Whoppers and stuff, but yeah, their chicken and fries are good. Their fries are pretty good too. Back to pass, throws, and nice tackle. Be 4th down. So here's fourth down. And they're going to run it and get balls out. I think Ohio State has it. Yep. And his flag's down. Huh. Hickman lost his helmet. Huh. I think Court Williams, too. Or I'm sorry, Jameson Williams. Court's out. That's right. Duh. Wow. You know, at this point, I don't even bother just blocking. I'm just going to report the accounts. Mm-hmm. It's so funny, you know, people be like, oh, graded duck users. It's like, bro, like if you make an account like that and if, you know, you be saying stuff like that, I mean, you probably see some stuff that nobody wants to see, bro. That dude probably walked in on his parents having sex, bro. Ooh. Especially when it's a faceless troll. That's the funniest part about it. First and 10. Ohio State with the ball. They were running for a decent amount, maybe 4 or 5 with Sermon. Okay. Second down and 6. Last 2 games. No points allowed, 91 yards, 1 15-plus yard play. Now, granted, Indiana's way better than Sparty. But yeah, it's halftime, so let me update the scoreboard real quick. Update the scoreboard. Okay. All right, guys. So I will be right back. All right. All righty. I think we're all set now. All right, let me. Okay. But yeah, Ohio State taking care of business like we expected, right? I mean, this is the kind of game you needed. Got to beat up on these inferior opponents. Wow. Indiana. Penix is out for the year. That's tough. Oh, man. All right. Got a cat down here. Yeah. Little thing is like not even a few months old. Look at this little sucker. Look at this little thing. Look at this little thing. What do you think you're doing, huh? Who do you think you are? Huh? You're a cat. I could see that. But like seriously, like who do you think you are, huh? 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 Seriously. Seriously. What do you think about these trolls, huh? What do you think about these trolls? I see another one in the chat too. What do you think about these trolls, huh? You're so squirmy. It can't even hold you correctly, cat. You know what? Go beat up your sister. Go on. Go kick your sister's butt. Go beat the crap out of her. All right. All right. I'm just not even dealing with it anymore, guys. This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm done. That's how these people want to be. I mean, yeah, I'm done, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is ridiculous. That's the way they want to. These trolls want to be. Well, yeah. We'll see if I stream them tomorrow. The way I see it, these trolls are going to keep this up. I'm just gonna say screw them. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow for Browns Titans. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.